Hey, what's going on? It's Jeremy Gray from the Jeremy Gray Show on B101.5, standing next to the lovely Ginger Walker. She's here for Ask the Realtor on B101.5. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so excited for this episode, and I can't wait to get all the questions from you. So stay tuned.
Somebody please get a hold of the thermostat and cool it down in
I
here.
know it is a little warm.
It is warm.
I'm gonna start taking my clothes off.
Gosh, whoa.
It's not that kind of radio
Ginger.
show.
I meant my sweater.
Well, Ginger, I mean, nobody can see it, so
I mean,
It's
just
true.
us.
hey, you do what you do. It's just
We
it's,
support your choices.
Thank you.
it's a little warm in here because I've got Ginger Walker from the Give Back team of Coldwell Banker Elite. She's got her pink on. She's looking like a Barbie doll. Then you got AJ who rolls up in here, and I was just like, wow, look at that dress, man. She looks like, you know what she looks like? She looks like a little bowl of sangria or something. You know what I mean?
Like a bowl of sangria. Is that good or bad? I can't
look
tell.
At her. She looks like she just walked off the big island in Hawaii
She does. 'Cause
after
she's
like
got
4 Mai Tais.
a tropical dress on.
Yes.
It is a tropical
Yes.
dress. You wear tropical shirts all the time.
No,
so
I love
in
it.
honor of that, I am wearing a tropical
Well,
dress.
Can I? There we go.
Well,
That's
thank
for
you.
That is for
Thank you.
Because that is an awesome dress.
Thank you.
And you look like you should be on tour with the Beach Boys or something.
There
I
you
don't know.
go.
Yes.
But,
It's supposed to be really hot today, so
Yeah.
she's perfectly
right.
dressed.
Good
Yeah, when
point.
it gets hot, the dresses are coming out. So
I thought she was going to say something else.
no,
I was like, whoa.
that's
So,
a
yeah,
different show.
It is a different.
Just
that's
like we said earlier.
That's the after show podcast where the dresses.
You know.
So, where was I? Oh,
Well,
yeah,
Ginger's here.
Ginger's here. And we've got the Ask the Realtor segment.
Yes.
So what we need you to do, if you have a question, send it in via text, or you can call. I mean, we don't really care what you do. Just get your question in. 899-1015 or 800-685-1015. Topside Federal Credit Union hotlines. And how dare I forget the Friday chant. Let's go. Friday.
Friday, 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 Friday.
Move your
Woo!
spinning around like a rotisserie chicken. Get those questions in. I've got Barbie Girl and I've got Sangria Girl in here. Let's go. Brian's in the SkylineSolarVA.com Time Saver Traffic Center checking on the road.
And Dickinson Equipment.
You daggone right it is. When you hear this song play throughout the day, you want to be caller number 10 on the Topside Federal Credit Union hotlines to score your $101.50. AJ, what is today's secret song?
It is Him for the Weekend, Coldplay featuring Beyonce.
Love this one.
This is okay. So this is what he does so that people then remember it.
His terrible singing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Beyonce and Coldplay.
That will be in my head
Him for
rest
the
of
weekend.
day.
Yes,
Yeah,
it will.
exactly, and that's
You
the
see?
point.
Thank you.
And see, now
You did
we are
it.
connecting the dots.
There we
Ginger.
go.
Now.
I understand you now.
Did you drive the
Oh,
Tesla
goodness.
today?
I did drive the
All
Tesla
right,
today.
cool. I want to go sit in it. Pretend I'm important.
Do you want to go get a donut?
I mean, kind of, sort of. I have to leave to go on a camping trip today, though. So,
Oh,
but
well, that's
maybe we'll see how time looks.
okay.
I'm just glad you're here, Ginger.
I'm glad I'm here too.
And why is she here? For
She-
Ask the Realtor,
Ask
Ginger Walker, the Give
I was
Back
getting
team,
there. I was getting
Coldwell Banker Elite.
there.
She is wonderful.
So we have a question already, Ginger,
Okay.
and it says this is from Mike. We're empty nesters who've been in our house for 30 years. We want to move into something new, something local, and built to our needs. But our house needs cosmetic work. Mainly the whole house floor needs refinishing. So we think we should move out, then do the floors and paint, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We don't have land to build on. So how do we start? What is the right timeline?
So the first thing I would say is you want to talk to a lender and find out what you can comfortably afford. If you can buy the land without selling the house, that's something that's a good piece of information to know.
Uh-huh.
And then you can start looking for the land. As far as doing the flooring, you may or may not need to move out. It depends on how much stuff you have and the company that you hire, because they've got some great ways to like control the dust and everything when they're sanding the floors and restaining them. So maybe that's just a vacation. Maybe you go on a little vacation, but you're already packing up your stuff and getting rid of what you don't want. And that way there's less to move around in the house. So I think you got a couple of different avenues that you could pursue, but I'd love to come over and take a look at your floor and then maybe try and help you with that land.
See, this is why Ginger Walker is who she is. It's funny because I read this question off the air and I was like, you have an answer for that? And she's like, of course course I have an answer for that. You know I have an answer for that, and she does. She has an answer for everything. That's why she is Ginger Walker from the Give Back team of Coldwell Banker Elite. She's got everything. AJ, do you have a question?
Yeah, so we had this one come in from Megan. Why can't I find a home to buy? There's nothing in my price range, which also leads to what's going on with the market as well.
So right now what we're seeing is that prices in our area, Fredericksburg, Stafford, Caroline, Orange County, and the city, have actually fallen about 1%. But even though prices have fallen, the problem that we're having is that the market is not giving us inventory. So for the question, why you can't find houses, is there are not as many houses on the market today as there were the same time last year. We're actually down about 43% in how many houses are on the market.
Wow.
So the other reason why you're not seeing them is because people who bought their house or refinanced and got that 2% interest rate or 3% interest rate, they don't want to leave it. So what they're doing is if they have to move and they can afford to, they might be renting that house out, buying somewhere else. So that house never hit inventory for you to potentially look at.
Wow.
So that's one of the big problems that we're seeing. One of the great things we're seeing is that we're seeing a lot of new construction, which is adding to the market. And we are seeing people who do need to sell because they need that money to then go buy. But overall in the market, we are about 43% down in the total inventory. Mm-hmm. Prices have come down about 1%. Although Stafford County, I mean, our median sales price is still holding at almost $500,000. So,
oh goodness. Okay.
So values are still there. Values are there. Sellers are still commanding their prices, but you have a little more time in negotiation on the buyer side.
Oh, wow. That's good then for the buyer.
Houses are on the market still about 30 days.
Yeah.
Cool. Ginger, what's going on with the Give Back team for 2023?
So
it's already June.
I know, isn't it crazy? Well, this is the crazy thing. So it's June, and we are getting ready right now to start working with Stafford County Public Schools to do the back to school drive.
Okay.
Like literally on Monday, I'm going to have a box dropped at my office.
I know the kids don't want to hear that.
I know. I didn't want to hear it because I still have a high schooler. I was like, what? He just got out of school.
Back to school already?
We're talking back to school already. So we're going to be doing, the first thing coming up is the back to school drive. So if you're actually, this is the thing. If you've got supplies left over from this year, don't throw them away, pack them up and drop them at my office. I'm at the Stafford office and at the Stafford Coldwell Banker Elite office. But drop them there.
Drop your website real quick, Ginger.
Givebackteam.com.
Givebackteam.com. Yeah. By the way, Mike says, thank you for that advice.
Yeah.
That is going to help him get started. So, Mike, thank you for your question, dude. And thank you. Was it Megan?
Megan, yes.
Thank you, Megan, for your question. 899-1015 or 800-685-1015. Topside Federal Credit Union Hotlines. Ginger Walker is here from the Give Back team of Coldwell Banker Elite for Ask the Realtor, answering your questions. So get those texts in, and she'll help you out. Coming up at 7:40, we have Know the Show.
Woohoo.
Which is really exciting this week because we've got these tickets to Sipping Under the Stars.
Ooh.
Sounds romantic, doesn't it?
Yes, I love that.
I would love to sip under the stars.
You could when you're going camping.
Oh, that's right, I am.
Yeah, right?
I'm
You're already
literally
doing
gonna do
that.
that.
Exactly.
Okay.
I love that.
But I won't be at Potomac Point Winery, which is where we're going to send you if you win Know the Show. They're having an outdoor movie that's June 10th, and they're showing Dirty Dancing, which apparently has nothing to do with Dirty Dancing.
I mean, it has a little bit, but
I've never seen it.
He's never seen the movie.
What?
When I hear Dirty Dancing, I'm just like, oh, baby.
He's not getting my movie
no
references.
idea.
I'm like, I carried a watermelon. And he's like, what? Why did you carry a watermelon?
Or don't put baby in the corner.
I know.
What?
I'm just thinking about bumping and grinding, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about high school when they come in at the school dance with the flashlight. Leave room for Jesus. What are you doing? You know. 7:26. Brian's in the Skyline Solar VA.com Time Saver Traffic Center. Tell your mama and them. 7:37. Good morning. We got Ginger Walker in studio with us this morning. Whoop, whoop. From the Give Back team of Coldwell Banker Elite. Ask the Realtor segment. Get your questions in. Let's go, baby. 899-1015 or 800-685-1015. Topside Federal Credit Union Hotlines. He just called me baby. You dang right I did. Ginger, here's a question from Joanna.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Sorry. Should I rent my house or sell it? I have a VA loan.
So
Should I rent or sell?
that is the question of the day. I'm going to tell you. The reason why is
Are you going to do some William Shakespeare for us? To rent or sell?
Sell.
That is the question.
That is the question. And the question I would have is, what is your interest rate on the current house? Because if you have a low interest rate and you could rent your house out for more than what your mortgage is and whatever other expenses, rent it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that knowing that I need your inventory. I need to sell your house, right? Because we need inventory, but that might be positive cash flow for you. And we are having this conversation with a lot of our veterans that are looking to whether or not, sell or to rent it out and then buy somewhere else. If you can afford to buy and keep the asset and have positive cash flow, consider doing the rental.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a good investment.
Yeah.
I like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
Positive
Yes.
cash flow.
Yeah,
I
positive
think we
cash
all
flow.
like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, and we're seeing people that are like, making a couple $100s a month, positive
Oh,
cash
wow.
flow. So it really does depend on the asset. I'd be happy to come take a look at it. I can give you a little analysis and give you kind of guidance as to what might be best for you.
Very cool. GiveBackTeam.com. Ginger Walker from Coldwell Banker Elite and the Give Back Team hanging out with us in studio this morning.
Miss Chardonnay.
Oh, and Chardonnay. I'm sorry,
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay. I didn't know if
Yes.
you wanted to be called out this morning, but Chardonnay is here with us as
She
well.
said always.
She's like,
I
always.
love Radio Day.
Yes.
Yay.
Say that again.
I love Radio Day.
She loves Radio Day.
Yes.
She likes coming to see you, AJ.
Oh, yay.
That's awesome.
I didn't say anything about Jeremy.
I know.
Just you.
Thank you.
I mean, I can leave.
I love seeing Chardonnay too.
I've got a camping trip to pack for. I can be out the door in like 3 seconds.
You just
I'm
need to go
just
get us
kidding.
donuts and bring them back.
Yes.
That's what needs to happen.
After y'all just insulted me? You get your own donut. I'm just serious.
We're gonna have to go.
Uh-huh.
We're
I
gonna
love
have to
y'all.
go with the Tesla and get a donut at some
Have I
point.
mentioned how beautiful y'all look today?
Oh, thank you.
Now, what is he? What are
Now.
you? Yep. Yep.
I mean, goodness, we got
Barbie. What was I? Barbie
Ginger
girl.
looks like Barbie girl over here with her pink dress
dress.
on, fuchsia, whatever it is. AJ looks like a margarita or a
You
sangria,
said
a
sangria.
jug of sangria.
I did post a picture of us.
You look
on-
like you work at Bahama Breeze.
I like my dress. It's going to be 90
I
degrees
love
It's
her
a
today.
nice dress. Don't mistake that
and it's
for
perfect
It
for
is.
today
It
because
is.
it's gonna be like
Yes.
90 degrees.
absolutely.
All right, Ginger, what if there... Did you want to do... Aren't we supposed to do Know the Show now? Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
You're on this show every day.
I know. No, I was like, wait a minute. I don't... We'll
So,
do
like-
another...
She has more questions.
Well, like,
I
wait a
do
second.
have more questions, but should we do Know the Show now?
Wait, like, should we do the contest we do every day at this time?
At
now?
7:40.
Should we?
So,
All right. Yeah. Fine. Yep. Let's do that. Good call, AJ. Good call.
thank you.
7:40, and it's time for
Know the Show.
All right. You're so smart.
Sometimes.
That's why I like
It's
you
the
in here.
sangria dress.
Two tickets to Sipping Under the Stars, outdoor movie at Potomac Point Winery on June 10th, showing Dirty Dancing. Ooh, wow, watch out. About chicka wow. That's not what the movie's about, Jeremy.
It's about dancing.
Is it really?
There's some dancing,
but there's
It's
so
a
much more
story.
to it.
Yeah, I mean,
All
it's
right.
an amazing story.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I won't speak any more on it.
You need to just see it.
You need
Yes.
to calm down. 899-1015 or 800-685-1015. Topside Federal Credit Union hotlines. If you think you know the show, yesterday we celebrated a big old birthday for one of our show members. Don't you?
I know.
I saw you. I saw you. All you have to do today, it's so easy. It's like a big, beautiful cake with a big cherry on top. It's just like right there for you at the end of the table where like even the dog can get it. It's right there. Whose birthday did we celebrate yesterday? Here's a hint. It had to be either me, Ted, or AJ.
Yeah.
Those are the show members. So who was it? Whose birthday was yesterday? 899-1015 or 800-685-1015. Topside Federal Credit Union hotlines. Again, 2 tickets to Sipping Under the Stars. That's me sipping under the stars.
Yep.
Outdoor movie, Potomac Point Winery, June 10th, showing Dirty Dancing. Get those calls in. We'll get to them after traffic. And we do have Brian in the SkylineSolarVA.com Time Saver Traffic Center checking on things for us. What's up? Yeah, baby.
Yay.
Nice job, Marla. Have fun sipping under the stars. I believe she told us her wedding anniversary is
the 7th.
Seventh,
Yeah.
So now
Perfect.
you enjoy that day
Have
and
a
you
date night.
Yes.
date night, go out there and get all romanticized and just do a little smoochy smooth.
We were just letting you.
We were letting you do your thing.
We were just supporting
Yeah.
you in silence.
I mean, it sounds
Yes.
fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little
Yeah.
smoochy smooth.
A little sipping of the wine.
Sipping
it's a
under the
fabulous
stars.
Winery. Yeah, beautiful.
You guys had to make it awkward, huh? All right. Ginger Walker from the Give Back team of Coldwell Banker Elite is hanging out with us in studio right now for Ask the Realtor. Appreciate you being here, Ginger.
Thank you.
Looking fabulous as usual in your pink.
Well, thank you so much. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
So I have one more question for you.
Okay.
If a property has a water feature such as like a lake or a pond or something like that,
Sewage
does
treatment plant.
Well, no, not that kind of water
Sorry.
feature. Does that help with the value, or what does that do for the property?
So the perception helps with the value. So people love that sort of thing. People like stocking the ponds with fish. They can fish on their own property. So, and water is always relaxing.
Yes.
So a lot of people do like, if it's a decent enough of water, you know, if it's like a little tiny pond that you can just barely do anything with, not so much. Koi ponds, maybe more or less, because they have to
Okay.
maintain them. But if you're talking like a bigger pond, that people do actually really appreciate them. So,
Okay.
Okay.
especially if you can stock them and fish in them.
So that's a good feature then.
It's a nice feature.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I used to, as a side hustle, I used to install little koi ponds for senior citizens to have
Oh,
in
that's cool.
their yards to enjoy during the.
Did you really?
Nah,
No.
I'm just lying.
Wait, did I hear a rumor that you had a duck pond when you were a kid?
I did. I
You
had
had
a duck
pond?
Yep, we had a
What
duck
is that?
pond.
Is that like a little thing or a big thing?
No, it's a big thing.
All right. Well,
And like real ducks quack quack and
Aw.
babies, like all the little babies. So when I was a kid, it was
That's
so
amazing.
sweet.
A
did you
duck
say
pond.
real ducks do what? They quack quack.
Quack quack.
Quack, quack.
Real ducks that quack quack and try to sell you insurance.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Know the show. Monday morning, it's going to be a Ginger fact. She had a duck pond growing up.
Love it.
Yep, a duck pond.
Ginger, thank you so much for being here with us. Can
Thank
you give
you.
us your website one more time?
Givebackteam.com.
There we
Thank you,
go.
Ginger. Again, I want to just say this one more time because I know it gets lost in time and space over the weekend. Monday morning, 7:40. Know the show answer. Ginger Walker had a duck pond growing up. Real ducks that go quack quack.
Real ducks that go quack quack.
Great insurance salesman. Still stand by that. All right, Ginger, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Have a
great
beautiful
weekend.
Enjoy the heat.
Be careful
I know
camping.
you're a summertime girl, so
I am.
and I will have fun camping.
Yes.
You're more than welcome to join us, but you don't really strike me as the camping type. But anyway.
I'm a glamper, not a camper.
Oh,
I gotta tell you.
no. Yeah.
But have fun.
Thanks.
That was an awesome show. We got a ton of really great questions.
Got a lot of great questions, and we had somebody that was there to answer those questions. She was wearing this really cool pink dress. Some call it fuchsia, I call it pink. Oh, there she is right there, Ginger Walker. Great job, Ginger. As
Thank
usual.
you. It was a lot of fun. So stay tuned for the next episode of Ask the Realtor on the Jeremy Gray Show at B101.5.